Hi guys, welcome back to my universe. In today's tutorial we will be crocheting this cute llama. This time you chose the pattern in my Instagram, so if you want to participate in this type of activities, don't forget to follow me. Let's go to the tutorial. We will start by wrapping the yarn around our fingers, over, under and cross. Then we will take our hook, go under this yarn and grab the one on the top and pull it around our hook. We will grab the yarn on the top again and pull it through the loop in our hook. Now we will do 6 single crochet into the magic ring. To do 1 single crochet, we will insert our hook into the magic ring, yarn under, pull through the magic ring, then we will yarn over and pull through both of the loops in our hook. Let's do it one more time. Insert your hook into the magic ring, yarn under, pull through the magic ring, yarn over and pull through both loops in our hook. So now we have 2 single crochet into the magic ring and we will do 4 more. To close our magic ring, we will take our starting yarn and we will pull it. For round 2, we will do 6 increases. To make an increase, we will do 2 single crochet into the same stitch. So at the end of the round, you should have 12 stitches. I'm also going to add a stitch marker in our first stitch so that I know when I have to finish. For round 3, we will do 1 single crochet and 1 increase until the end of the round. Don't forget to add your stitch marker in the first stitch, and at the end of the round you should have 18 stitches. We will start round 4 by doing 2 single crochets and an increase 5 times. I'll meet you back in the last increase to perform a color change and to teach you how to do a bubble stitch. will start our last increase as we usually do, with one single crochet. But in the second single crochet, we won't yarn over with the color we are using. We will take the other yarn and yarn over and pull through both loops in our hook. Now I'm going to teach you how to do a bubble stitch. We will start by yarning over in our hook, then we will insert it into the next stitch, yarn under, pull through the stitch, then yarn over and pull through two of the loops in our hook. Now we will again yarn over, insert our hook into the same stitch, yarn under, pull through the stitch, then yarn over and pull through only two of the loops. Now we are going to do it again, yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch, yarn under, pull through the stitch, yarn over and pull through only two of them. Yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch, yarn under, pull through the stitch, yarn over and pull through two of the loops in our hook. Now you should have 5 loops over your hook, and we will do it one more time. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn under, pull through, yarn over and pull through two of the loops. Now you should have 6 loops over your hook, but instead of yarning over with the blue yarn, we are going to take the other yarn. Then we will yarn over and pull through all of the loops in our hook, like this. To finish with this round, we will do one single crochet and one increase. You should end up with 24 stitches. For round 5, we will do 3 single crochets, 1 bubble stitch, 4 single crochets, 1 bubble stitch, 6 single crochets, 1 bubble stitch, and 8 single crochets. You should end up with 24 stitches, and don't forget to make the bubble stitches with another color. You can now cut your other color yarn, and for round 6 we will single crochet around. This means that we will do 24 stitches, 1 per stitch. We will start round 7 by doing 7 single crochet, and I'll meet you back to teach you how to make the tail. For the tail, we will make 4 chains. To do 1 chain, we will yarn over and pull through the loop in our hook. Let's do it again. This would be the second chain, the third, and the last chain. Now we are going to do a single crochet into the same stitch of our main round, like this. Now we are going to do another single crochet into the next stitch in our round, and before we continue we will add a stitch marker. This is not necessary, but it's going to be useful in the next round, so I recommend you to add it. Now to finish this round we are going to do 16 single crochet. You should still have 24 stitches at the end of the round. We will start round 8 with a decrease. For this you will look at your stitch. It has 2 loops. We will work only on the front loop, which is the one closer to us. So we will take the front loop of the next 2 stitches like this, yarn under, pull through both loops, then yarn over and pull through both loops in our hook. This is a decrease. Don't forget to add your stitch marker at the beginning of the round. And now we will do 2 single crochets. So this would be the first one, the second. Let's do a decrease, so insert your hook into the front loop only of the next 2 stitches. It can be hard sometimes, so don't worry. Now we will do a single crochet. And now we are going to skip the tail and jump to the stitch that has the stitch marker and do a single crochet in this one, like this. We can now take out the stitch marker, and to finish with this round we will do a decrease and 2 single crochets 4 times. At the end of this round you should have 18 stitches. For round 9, we will do 6 decreases and 6 single crochets. At the end of this round, you should have 12 stitches. Before we continue, we will add as much stuffing as we can. For the next 2 rounds, we will single crochet a round. Remember, this means that we are going to do 1 single crochet per stitch. We will start round 12 by doing 8 single crochets, and I'll meet you back to continue with the round. Remember to perform a color change in the last single crochet. Okay, so now we are going to do the color change in the last single crochet, and I'll teach you how to do a front loop only double crochet increase. Don't worry, it is easier than it sounds. So we will start by yarning over and inserting our hook into the front loop only of the stitch. Yarn under, pull through the stitch. Now you should have 3 loops over your hook. Yarn over, pull through only 2 of them, yarn under and pull through the last 2. And now we will do the increase, so yarn over and insert it into the same stitch, yarn under, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 of them, yarn over and pull through 2 of them. And we will do the same in the next stitch. So yarn over, insert into the front loop only, and continue doing the double crochet. And now we are going to do the increase, so we will do a double crochet into the same stitch. Remember to only use the front loop. But now we are going to yarn over with our other color and pull through both of the loops to perform a color change. To finish with this round, we will do 2 single crochets. You can now cut the other yarn, we won't use it anymore. For round 13, we will do 8 single crochets, 2 decreases and 2 single crochets. You should end up this round with 12 stitches. For round 14, we will single crochet a round. Before we continue, we will add our safety eyes between rounds 13 and 14, just over the mouth of our llama, and then finish stuffing the head of the llama. For our last round, we will do 6 decreases. You should end up with 6 stitches. Okay, so now we can cut the yarn and fasten off by pulling all of our yarn, and to close we will use a sewing needle and go through the front loop only of all the stitches. When we are done with this, we will just pull the yarn and it will close our project. To finish, just hide the excess of the yarn. To add our ears, we will insert our hook through the stitch that is over our eye like this. Then we are going to take our yarn and yarn over and pull through. Then we are going to chain 1 to finish joining the yarn to our head like this. Now we are going to chain 5 and starting on the second chain from our hook, we are going to do 4 single crochets. Don't worry, it can be a little bit difficult, but take your time. Now to finish, we are going to do a slip stitch into the same stitch of our head. So insert your hook into the same stitch, yarn under and pull through the stitch and through the loop in our hook. We can now cut the yarn and fasten off. We are going to repeat the same for our right ear, so insert your hook into your llama's head, yarn over and pull through the head like this, and then we are going to chain just 1 like this. Okay, now that our hook is joined, we are going to chain 5 and starting from the second chain from our hook, we are going to do 4 single crochets. To finish, we will insert our hook into the same stitch in our head and do a slip stitch. You can now cut the yarn and fasten off. To finish, we will hide the excess of the yarn, make a knot to secure our ears, then hide the excess, and we are done.
And there you go, I hope you liked the tutorial. Remember that you can find the written pattern in my Instagram if you prefer that format. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!